one of these in a while. But
Yep.
yeah, we're doing this is basically the last double direct drive wash day that I'm doing on here since the owner of this laundromat is taking these out soon.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, at least they're not being sent to the scrap yard.
Yep.
They're being transferred over to a apartment complex in Tulsa, which I have no idea about. So this time, the Agitator is a commercial straight vane versus the KitchenAid dual action.
Oh, I believe it's a KitchenAid, but it might be a Roper. I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure either,
Oh,
but I mean, it does have the same base as it does. It does look like a standard Whirlpool Agitator, though.
yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's just a
Okay.
standard base, but it's turquoise.
Oh yeah. Let's do it.
I'm going to do medium, like between medium and large. I'm going to use like a combination of warm and hot water.
What?
With I'm going to use warm water with a little
Yeah.
bit of hot
I'm gonna
water
do a
in it.
hot wash because I have whites in here.
All right. I'm gonna have like not a complete hot wash, but I do have a blanket that has a food stain on it, so I'm gonna have to wash it out.
I see.
Yep. I rubbed it with a bar of Zote earlier, so it should be good. All right. So you ready?
Are you washing it empty or do you have anything?
I have a blanket I need to wash. Here, but
Remember, we're
I should
starting
look.
up at the same time.
I know. I'll get this thing loaded now, I guess.
Yeah, mine's already ready.
Mm. I don't
And
usually
we also
start
may
these
need
with
to
a full
we
loading
also may need
sign.
to time it too. We also may need to time it too. So like when yours goes on to the slow speed, I can put mine on slow speed.
Yeah. Up to I'll
Yeah,
set mine to regular 9 minutes.
I believe this one does about. I believe this one does about
All right.
minutes.
This one, I mean, the regular 9, it says it's 9 minutes, but I swear it's more than 9 minutes.
Maybe should we cut that in half?
Um, I don't know. I think I'll still do 9. I guess that'll be fine.
Alrighty.
Yep.
All right, ready?
Yep.
One, two, now. I believe yours might fill up faster than this one.
Maybe.
Let's see here.
I do have it on medium. I can't fix my camera angle. Just have to stay like that, I guess. I'll set it back to warm.
I believe the warm water fills it up faster too.
It does, since it uses both water valves.
I see.
Yep.
I see.
The name. So do you have yours on small or large?
There's no load size on these ones.
Oh, I thought those ones had like a small and a large. Oh well.
The ones that are with the ones that where you can't bypass the lid switch have that.
Oh, of course it's the ones that you can't bypass. That
Yes.
sucks. I want to see
These
that
ones you
actually. That
can't. But these ones you can.
wait, those you can.
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
because it has that.
oh wait, never mind. I thought you were talking about the lid switch. Okay, I was a little confused. So you just have it on large since that's the only setting it has.
No, there's only 5 settings on here.
Well, I
There's
mean the
a
only
there's
low
a
setting.
heavy
I mean,
permanent press, color fast, and the normal dental agitation speed.
all right.
Oh hey, Eddie is here.
Yo, it's Eddie. And yes, I believe this is a KitchenAid, so it might be a Roper. I'm not sure. All I know is that this cap is a lighter blue than the agitator itself. Like the cap is Roper, and I believe this is KitchenAid here.
I see. Oh, and
Mine should start anytime soon.
looks like yours is almost full.
Yeah,
And by the way, did you see what I
yeah,
recently got from Ted's Appliance?
yeah. I saw it was the Whirlpool Dual Action.
Yeah,
There goes mine.
yours is started first.
Yep.
In the meantime, while this is filling up, I'll show the agitator.
Uh,
So here it is.
I'm gonna try to get a better light here.
And I just fixed this one too. The agitator dogs lock in when I try to turn it the opposite way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has this fabric softener dispenser too.
Nice. I have the same one, as you can see. Yours is about to start anytime soon.
When I go back to the appliance center, I'm actually gonna test my agitator in a washer in a direct drive.
All right.
Yeah, I kind of am.
I can barely grow any facial hair. All I
And
have is
there
just
goes
little.
mine.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. All I have is little black hairs on my face. That's all I have. That's all I can really grow out. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, I still have no luck trying to find one of those commercial straight vanes that you have in that washer right there.
Yeah.
I, yeah, that one business, it was a complete scam, and I didn't
Did you
know
get a
that because
refund?
I have yet to get a refund because they won't pick up their phone. They respond to my messages at all. I mean, I could go to the bank and try to figure that out, but my parents told me that if the payment was already made, I can't do that. You know? So I don't know. I might be screwed on that. I have not been able to find another one of those agitators anywhere on eBay or just online because they're all sold out.
I see. Because this specific part here is discontinued.
Yeah, Whirlpool decided to discontinue that agitator as soon as I got my own direct drive. So that was not
But
very good of
at
them.
least the super circulator, though, like in the second one we did, is probably still available.
Yeah, it is. That one's much easier to find.
You should get that one next.
All right.
The super circulator that's used in the Roper or Admiral washers.
Yep. Can't exactly prop my light properly.
Oh, and yeah, I told you I actually did fix that agitator.
I saw. Yeah. Pink can. Put it up on the washer, and then I can set my light on it. I need to get one of those magnet lights that you have.
Yeah, you can get those easily.
Yeah.
Hopefully, see this agitator in rush. I see. Wonder how much time is left on yours.
About like we're at the 6 minute mark. So it should go into slow speed agitation here soon.
I see.
Yep.
Also, the row of direct drives that was behind here. They got replaced with Horizons.
Horizons out of all washers. I mean,
What?
they're not the worst washers, it's just that Horizons are boring, honestly.
Here.
I see. I hope they're not all going to be replaced with Horizons.
Well, yeah, they're all being replaced with these.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I was hoping it'll be something like I don't know, Dexter or something. Dexters look cool at least.
The owner here is like more of a Speed Queen person.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, these specific Horizons they actually came from another laundromat in Tecumseh. And I actually went there, and when I saw these looked extremely familiar.
All right.
Yeah, so that's basically the story of those ones.
Yeah. Sean is right. I don't think I've ever seen a belt drive Whirlpool or Kenmore that switches speed on the fly. They're
Sean
always on like one
8806.
speed.
Sean here does have a, World RCA Whirlpool belt drive.
Yep. He also has a Maytag as well.
Maytag helical, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, mine's going on slow speed.
Alrighty. Switched mine on slow speed too.
All right. The RCA was stripped away. Huh. Well, a belt drive is a belt drive. They're still good washers, so even like the most bare bones belt drive or direct drives, they're all good. Like this washer here could only have like one knob that controls everything, and I would still like it. So yeah, I like the little waves that your washer is making.
With all the suds on top too.
Yep.
Yeah, the thing about these commercial coin operated direct drives, they do not automatically switch to slow speed.
Yeah. They just stick to one speed throughout the whole cycle.
Yeah, that's why I manually do it.
Yep.
This is also kind of mimicking on how the spin twin switches speeds.
Oh yes. The Thin Twins are some of the only
Uh
direct
oh.
drives that switch.
Wait.
Oh, yours is winning the race.
Oh,
Oh damn.
I believe this might be the one that I know on gentle speed it does a spin drain, but on regular speed it does a neutral train.
Uh,
Holy
and
crap.
it only has two big fins left.
Yes, the one next to me, the white tub, only has one.
Yeah, I saw that in the video. Are there any that are just fully intact, or is each one missing some sort of fin?
This one right here, this one right here has all four.
All right, good.
But this one does a spin drain, and the slow speed does not work on it.
Yeah. Oh, mine's getting ready to drain.
At least we did time it correctly, so for slow speed.
Yeah. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. It's when it says 9 minutes, it's not actually 9 minutes. It's actually like more. It's like 11 or so minutes actually.
This is not good. I am probably sure that this is going to go off balance.
Yeah, I see. That does not look good at all. Mine might go off balance too, knowing that I'm only washing one blanket here. I can see why this owner wants to replace the direct drives.
because of
They're not
how
in the best.
off.
Yeah,
What?
they're not in the best. They're not in the best shape at all. You can see, or that
I
might just be
see.
because the load is uneven, but it might be something else. It might be age.
Or it could be the low. What do you say?
Huh?
Custom what?
Huh? What do you say?
Custom what?
Custom. I don't know. I think I said it might be off balance because of age or something.
I see, because of the age.
Yeah, it may be the age, and knowing that it's a commercial washer, it has to be used once every day at least. Oh geez, that water pressure is not that good.
Yeah, this is probably the worst one.
All right, well, it'll give my washer some time to catch up at least. So it's just saying drains for a long time.
And this is on warm. It should be doing it faster.
Oh, that's warm. I didn't know they had warm
Yes.
warming settings. I thought it was just I thought it was all cold rinses.
This is on the warm selection though, because I know it fills faster on warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably the worst one right here.
Yep. Oh, here goes mine. Oh yeah. Mine usually doesn't make my washer doesn't usually budge like that before it goes into spin. So that's the first time it did that.
I see.
I don't know if that I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Are they always supposed to move an inch before they spin, or does it matter?
I'm not sure about this,
Uh,
but this one could use some more servicing.
yeah. I mean, this one here, it came it came from a place where it was I can't speak. It came from it was repaired basically. That's what I'm trying to say.
I see.
Yeah,
So that's
the
why yours
appliance.
is in probably better condition.
Yeah, it was all repaired and stuff, but I still worry about it sometimes. So yeah, but I did look on eBay, and I just searched around on parts and stuff, and brand new pumps are like $4 to $5. New motors are like 20 something dollars on eBay, and it's like super dirt cheap on eBay. So if this thing does break down, not only is it easy, but the parts are super cheap on eBay. So I got
I
lucky there
see.
with the direct drive.
Why is yours slowing a little bit slower?
It, I mean, it's going on normal speed. It just looks like it's slower because it has a dual action agitator. It's not the same. You know, it's not going to spin at the same speed that the tub does because of wind and stuff.
I
It's
see.
ba- it's basically free spinning, so that's why it looks slower. But it's moving much faster.
The max speed these can go up to 650 RPMs.
Yeah, isn't that what mine is spinning right now? I'm not able to read RPM speeds. That's a little embarrassing,
I
but yeah, I
can
can't
tell
read them.
I can actually read it because of the frames per second going on the camera.
All right. Just pay attention to the blanket because you can see the blankets are moving really fast, but the actual agitator is not moving that fast. So yeah, just oh, there it goes. It's rinse time, boys.
The thing that will cause of death of any older automatic washer is the timer. Once the timer goes, you have an oversized paperweight.
Oh my! But can it? I mean, it can be repaired, right? You just replace the whole thing and it's good as new again, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. It's not like a transmission where it's like a super important part that if it goes down, then the whole washer is dead, basically. It's not like one of those things, right? Oh wait, is that what happened to? Wait, that's what happened to his whirlpool, right? Did the timer on your belt drive go out? Is that what it happened to it? I think that's what happened to it.
Let's just hope that this load is able to balance out this spin cycle.
This is what the agitator usually looks like when I'm not making videos of it.
Oh, I
Because
see you swapped the cap on it.
yeah, my mom is a chronic she's a chronic fabric softener user. So
Yeah, she
she always
uses
needs a
fabric softener.
dispenser. And for anybody here who thinks that the cap is white, it's not. It's a lighter teal color. I mean lighter turquoise something. I don't know, sky blue. Is that what it is? Yeah. You see, that's like three different shades of colors. It's like light blue, white, and turquoise.
You need to find the full turquoise version.
I know. But I heard those are extremely hard to find. So I don't know if I'm going to have that luck.
Unless
But
if you spray paint it.
you know, I was thinking about taking this dispenser and like boiling it blue or something. Like you know how you can boil it
Oiling
with like
it.
it's like
Or
a it's a
wait, did you say boiling?
yeah, like you put in like hot water with a mix of vinegar or something. It loosens up the plastic so the dye can go through it permanently or something. I'm
I was
gonna
thinking
try to.
throwing any. I was thinking of throwing most of the big parts of my agitator in the dishwasher
Oh
because that's how Peter Maz cleaned some of his agitators is in the dishwasher.
yeah, and then JK18 does the same thing. I'm pretty sure he cleans his fabric softener dispensers in a separate dishwasher.
Older timers can be repaired, such as the Mallory timers from the 50s to the 90s, but later timers can't be repaired since everything is essentially one piece.
Mm.
The cam assembly on my Whirlpool busted in half. Tried gluing it, only made it worse.
So
Probably
yeah,
his is busted because of the cam assembly.
yeah. So yeah, if
That's what
anybody's
I'm
wondering,
guessing.
I'm gonna try to dye this the same shade of turquoise as the agitator so it can match.
And
But I'm not
do it to the normal cap as well if you find another normal cap like this.
okay.
But for now I'm gonna leave this one as is.
Yeah. It is a shame how you can't put that fabric softener dispenser in the agitator because it's just too small with an agitator.
Well, technically, this is like
Yeah.
the same. It is actually the same
Well,
size too in diameter.
well, the thing is, if you remove the cap, you'll see that the bolt is right there. So there's no room to put it in. I already tried it once, and it did not work out because the bolt is right there. There's not much space inside that agitator.
I see.
Yeah, so if you want to put a fabric softener dispenser on that specific agitator, you'll have to make a custom one by like gluing a Kenmore fabric softener dispenser onto one of these caps here, like super glue it or something. That's the only way you can do it.
I see.
Yep, I already did that. I needed to apply some more super glue though, because I still don't trust it honestly.
You don't trust the opposite?
I don't. I mean, I don't trust the dispenser honestly. I fear that it might fall off or something. Like the glue might come off. So I'm gonna put layers upon layers of super glue on it.
I see.
Yeah. I mean, I've already used it in one of my old live streams before. I mean, it does. It looks a little bit goofy, but it works. I might bring it
And
out
this
at
is
the
on
very end
the
of the stream.
lint barrel, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I put it on the lint barrel. It looked goofy, honestly. It might look better on different agitators.
On the try getting a white version of that agitator like what you have, like the one I have,
All right.
so that it can match.
Oh, mine's going to start. There it goes. Wash away all of the game detergent I put in there. And a little bit of Zote because I rubbed it with some Zote earlier to get a stain.
I see. But I bet this agitator I have would work in these machines, right?
It will. I mean,
Because a lot of agitators are interchangeable.
yeah, it should work in the same machine. It should. They're all interchangeable. Oh, there goes yours. The final neutral drain. So you can kind of see all the lint in the water because this blanket here sheds a lot. Unfortunately,
You could have used the lint barrel for this one.
I know I could have, but I've already showed it off on the other stream, and because I don't want to switch out the agitator for one stream, I still have more plans with this agitator.
I see.
Yeah, but in the future, every time I have to wash this blanket ever again, I'm going to use the lint barrel.
I see.
It's just the best agitator for this job here.
This one's doing a neutral drain on normal speed, but on spin drain on the slow speed,
Yep.
which is pretty weird.
Yeah. You know, I should have made my direct drive do a spin drain too, maybe when yours did. But the thing with this here is, you know, when it stops, it's just neutral drains. It doesn't spin. So it's basically the roles are basically reversed. So the neutral drain is it will spin, but when it's supposed to spin, it'll just sit there in neutral drain the whole time. So yeah, it's a bit goofy.
It looks like this is balanced.
Okay, so it looks like it was just the load. The load was just uneven. It's not the washer's fault, I guess. That's good, I guess.
There we go. Mine's going to max speed.
Yep. Here it goes. Final spin. And spray rinse. Oh, as you saw, it didn't bulge at all. It didn't bud before spin, so I guess the other time was just a once in a lifetime thing for this washer to do. It's just so weird how it did it. It did it before the intermittent spin, but it didn't do it for a final spin.
I see.
Yeah, I mean this thing doesn't usually bolt an inch before spin. It just stays there. It doesn't budge. Oh, yours won the race like always.
Yeah.
Yep. Are the whites any wider?
I mean, they're just my white t-shirts. I sleep in them.
Uh, do you ever bleach them?
I don't use bleach.
All right. My grandma is a chronic bleach user. Every time she
Yeah.
washes her white, she uses bleach and a powdered substance. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's how she washes her whites. Bleach and a bunch of other chemicals with super hot water.
I see.
Yep. My old Whirlpool HE washer now belongs to her. So yeah, that thing goes through all that stuff now. So that's kind of funny.
Yeah, the HE washer was terrible.
It really was. And this washer here made me realize how bad the other one was. This is what I needed after my Maytag Atlantis washer died. This is what should have replaced it a long time ago. But
The
back
direct
then in
drive.
my yeah, in 2022, my parents were stubborn about old washers. So they wanted something brand new because they didn't trust to use washers. I only got this one because I talked him into it months prior to the other one breaking down.
And then they now trust the used machines.
Yeah, they trust it. Matter of fact, they like it more than the old washer. Like they like it much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have noticed that it uses a bit more water because it's an old school washer, and because the HE washer most of the time it didn't do a full tub of it didn't rinse out with a full tub of water. It just did spray rinses most of the time. All right, so right. Well, the dryer's full. All right, before the stream ends, I do want to show off something goofy that I made. I'll be right back.
What? I wonder what it is, everybody. I can't even get this crap off.
You can't
But I'm
even
not
rip it.
going
All
to try.
right, so I talked about this earlier. I said that the agitator in Maddox's machine there, it can't usually take a dispenser because of how small the agitator is. But I have a
Yeah.
solution for them. Introducing this goofy hybrid of a Whirlpool cap and a Kenmore dispenser. It can fit on all of these direct drive agitators, except for Kenmore's at least. It looked goofy in the lint barrel agitator, but let's see here. Yeah, it
Oh
still
God.
looks a bit.
Oh
It's
God. That
still.
is horrible. That is
It look,
horrible. You can't
it's
even
so.
close the lid.
I know this is not something to use, and this is not something you can use normally. But yeah, it's really goofy. But I decided to
Holy
make it
crap.
for I decided to make it for that commercial straight vane and for like the tiny lint barrel agitator found in the thin twins, because those are
I see.
also too small for a normal fabric softener dispenser. So yeah,
That I swear, see, that is horrible seeing that. But
it's pretty bad.
that one is better.
Yeah, it looked so much better. It's
Yeah,
so much better.
just like my agitator.
Yeah.
Just like with
Mm,
my agitator.
yep. All right. I'm gonna take out all these clothes here and put it in my put the blanket out.
You might get to see my agitator in action when I get to the appliance center if they're running a direct drive.
Yeah.
You might get to see my agitator in action.
Yeah. That's exciting. It looks like that stain is gone. I can't see it. If anybody's wondering what it was a candy stain.
Oh
It was
god,
like
those are probably harder to get out.
yeah. I mean, it wasn't actually that hard to scrub off. I scrubbed it off with some Zote, and I didn't really see it all that well anymore. So I think the soap killed it. So, but then
Yeah,
I added some Gain detergent, which is really strong with enzymes, I believe. So it was able to remove the candy stain. But yeah, there was a candy stain. I don't know how it got on there, but it was on there. So now turn
I
this down.
see. I
And
see.
if anybody's wondering what my dryer is, get this phone off the tripod real fast. Jeez. There. This is a Maytag
This
Atlantis, as you can see.
Maytag
It has a bunch
Atlantis
of
dryer.
it has a bunch of junk on it.
But
This
it
is a
almost does look it does look like the Neptune.
yeah. It's basically just a Neptune. That's really all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this poor dryer has seen two washers come and go. It saw the Maytag Atlantis come and go. It saw the Whirlpool HE washer come and go. This here is the third
Yeah.
washer that this thing has been paired with. Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
here is
Wait a minute.
squeaky. It's really squeaky. I need to pop this up and see if anything needs oiled in there. One
Does
of the
the
rollers needs oiled.
does the timer I mean the timer on the Atlantis, this is the same timer on the direct drive, right?
Yeah, yeah, you're able to the what is you don't start it with a push button. You pull the timer, which most dryers you have a little push button to start it.
I see.
Yep. Oh, stupid paint can. All right. So that is the grand finale of this dual direct drive wash race series.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, this is the end of these because these are getting taken out.
yeah, but who
But
knows?
it may return someday.
Yeah, it
It
may,
may
but
return.
yeah, but for now, we're
But
just going to leave this off on a trilogy.
yes, we're leaving this off on a trilogy.
Yep, the Whirlpool Extra Care System.
Now this is a Whirlpool commercial coin op.
Yep, it's so much faster. Oh, and here's the lint barrel. If anybody's wondering, it's just sitting here. It's going to be installed again someday. Yeah, this here is the main agitator of the machine. I mean, the original agitator that came with this when I bought it was a Kenmore dual action, if anybody remembers that.
Yes, it
But
was a 10 more.
I I decided to replace it with something that can catch the wind, and I'm going to show you why real fast.
Yeah.
Pumpkin, there you are. This is why. This cat here, she sheds all her fur everywhere. Oh yeah, agitator
Wow.
showcase. Oh, and let's take this off real fast.
Let's see here. So
take
for a
this off,
better.
and I'm going to rot away Maddox's eyes real fast. Look at that. Oh,
Wow,
it's
it
so
looks
bad.
cursed.
That's better.
That looks better.
Yep,
So it
a
kind
little
of matches
disappointed.
the super circulator that we did in the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. I'm gonna put this thing back, and yeah, it might. Yeah, the dryer is squeaking. It does get worse, but this here's it's squeaking.
yeah.
Yep. All right. So
This is
you
the
ready
end
to
of the
begin?
direct drive the double direct drive wash day series.
Yep. Oh, my floor.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, we're
no,
trying to install here.
this is not the end of both of our channels. My channel and Big LT's channel are still continuing.
Yeah. I did see a bunch of confused people on that one video. You probably should
Yeah.
have you should have stated that it was going to be the last of that specific washer
I
instead
already
of saying
did, but
that
they
it's not.
still kept misconceptioning it.
I see. All right. Well, there's that. And my broken tripod. Look at this. This is my tripod setup.
For me, I have like
Everything
a
everything's
tall
stupid.
tripod.
Yeah, I don't have a tall tripod yet, but I'm going to try to buy one if they have any
You
at
should
Walmart.
get one. That'll be better.
Oh yeah, I will. All
Yeah.
right. You ready to end this?
Yep. Thank you all for
Oh,
tuning into this short series of me and Big LT's double direct drive wash days, and we will definitely plan something for the future.
yep.
Or for now, this is the conclusion of it. Well, if we're doing it, if me and Big LT do stream again, we can do like another machine versus the direct drive,
Yep.
like the a Speed Queen or Hitch top loader or a Maytag orbital or the Maytag helical. So the machines that are coming up next on these streams are the Speed Queens, the Maytag orbitals, and I still have the Maytag helical, the LA-23.
Yep.
Yeah, but for now, the direct drives are gone.
Yep. Good night,
Yeah.
direct drive.
All right.
All
See
right.
ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye, folks.
That is all, folks.
Yep.